Hello everyone, in this video let's learn about decoders. So what is a decoder? A decoder is a digital circuit which maps n inputs to 2 to the power n unique outputs. So for example, if we have here n is the number of inputs, and then on this side if we have 2 to the power n, which is the number of outputs. So if we have one input, so the number of outputs will be 2. For 2 inputs decoder, the number of outputs will be 2 to the power 2, which is 4. For 3 inputs decoder, the number of outputs will be 2 to the power 3, which will be 8, and so on. So let's see a 2 by 4 decoder, DCD. So the symbol for it will be as follows. So we have 2 inputs. So let's call them A and B. And then for 2 inputs decoder, we have 2 to the power 2, which will be 4 outputs. And let's call them M0, M1, M2, and M3. So this is 2 by 4 decoder, DCD. So in decoder, for every combination of A, B, only one of the outputs will be logic 1 or high, and the rest will be 0. So let's see how we can draw the truth table for it. So we have 2 inputs A and B, and then on the outputs we have M0, M1, M2, and M3. So for AB we have 4 possible combinations: 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. So when A is 0 and B is 0 for the first row, M0 will be logic 1 or high, and the rest will be 0. For 0, 1, M1 will be 1 or high, and the others are 0. Similarly for 1, 0, M2 will be 1, and the rest are zeros. For 1, 1, M3 will be 1, and the rest are zeros. Also, we can look at it in another way. So 0, 0 in decimal is equal to 0. So that's why M0 will be high and the rest are zeros. 0, 1 in decimal is 1. So which is why M1 will be high and the rest are zeros. Similarly, 1, 0 in decimal will be 2. That's why M2 is high. And 1, 1 in decimal will be 3, which why M3 is high. So next, let's take this table and draw the circuit for 2 by 4 decoder. So M0 is 1 for A0 and B0. So that means M0 is equal to A prime or A bar, B bar. M1 is equal to A is 0 and B is 1. So this will be equal to A bar, B. M2 will be equal to, we have A is 1 and B is 0. So we'll have A, B bar. Lastly, M3 will be equal to, we have both are 1, A and B, so this will be equal to A multiplied by B. Now we can draw the circuit for a decoder. So we need 4 AND gates. So this AND gate will output M0. This AND gate will output M1, M2, and M3. So we need 2 inputs A and B. So this is A. And sometimes we need A bar. So let's use a NOT gate to get A bar or A prime. And then also we need B and B bar. So here we have B and B bar. So the first AND gate, we need this term, A bar, B bar. So we can take A bar from here and B bar from here. So for the second AND gate, M1, we need A bar multiplied by B. For M2, we need A multiplied by B bar. For the last AND gate, M3, we need A multiplied by B and B from here. So this is a quick introduction about decoders. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching.
Enjoyed this video? Subscribe to the Computer Engineering Notebook for more tutorials on computer architecture, embedded systems, and hardware design. And hit the bell to catch the next one.